Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Um, so today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading for you, and this pick a card topic is how do they view you, the person on your mind. This could be with regards to a romantic relationship, a crush, a spouse, but this is love related. Okay, so how does this person on your mind view you as a person? Okay, so you have three options in front of you. Pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 is in between, pile 3 is on the right. Pick and choose whichever option is pulling you the most and dive into the reading. The timestamps of the piles will be given in the description box below. You can also check out my services, my Patreon, my PayPal, my Etsy shop in case you would like to connect with me, donate to my channel, or to check out my exclusive content on Patreon and things like that. I also have my wish list in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks, which are my favorite. So let's dive into your reading and I shall see you in your pile. Peace. Alright, so pile 1. Let's tap into your reading and see how does the person on your mind view you right now. Excuse my nails, by the way. Um, I have to change the nail color. So yes, let's see. Pile 1. Let's tap in, my boo, and see how does this special person on your mind see you? How do they view you? Pile 1 spirit. Tap me into pile 1. How does this person on pile 1's mind view them? Okay, we have Mystic. It came out in reverse. I'm taking it upright. Okay. So pile 1. I feel like the person on your mind views you as someone who they cannot figure out. Okay. You're like a cryptic code that has to be figured out slowly, you know. I'm seeing the tortoise and the air, and how there's a race, right? And the tortoise wins in the end because of how the air becomes cocky with its speed and things like that, okay? So I feel like this person views you as someone who's quite patient, someone who's quite steady, someone who takes their time in things. They view you as someone who is very much in the present moment. Wow, I'm getting a lot of sensual energy, Palwan. Like, I feel like this person imagines you coming out of the bathtub, soaking yourself and then, coming out and like cleansing yourself with a towel. That's what I'm seeing, like in my mind's eye. And you're just slowly savoring that moment where you're touching your own body, you're like, drying yourself up, right? So this person, oh my God, this person views you as so, so, so like, sexy is the word that's coming to mind. I'm hearing proportions, right? So the proportions of your body are so like, I'm hearing mouth watering. Very interesting. So this person's mouth waters when they think about you, when they see you, okay? No matter where they see you, how they see you, it's like their mouth waters instantly. That's what I'm picking up. This person feels that you have a very close connection to divinity because like you are divine itself. Like you have divinity within you that you know and you understand it to be that way. Like you have a relationship with your body, with your self-love, with how you pamper yourself, with how you take care and nurture and cherish every part of your body, every part of yourself. Like it's like in a way this person worships you. The way they see you is like you're a god or a goddess right in front of them. And they just want to see you pamper yourself. Like that's how they fantasize about you is also what's coming through. Um, some of you need to check out my reading on Patreon as well. What are their dark sexual fantasies towards you, right? But regardless, this person, how they view you is that like you're a code to crack that they don't want to crack because like they want to slowly revel in the unraveling of you, or like the unfoldment of who you are. That's what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing a flower slowly bloom in time lapse. I'm seeing the time lapse of the stars as well. Wow, that's how they view you though. Like whatever I'm just expressing to you, that's how they view you. They view you as cosmic, they view you as otherworldly, ethereal, but also someone who savors the present moment. You enjoy wherever you are. You're very like focused and 100% into whatever you do. So you give your all to something or to a person or to a situation, you're all in when you're in, and this is how this person views you. So when you're out, you're like, observing, and you're making sure that whoever it is that you want in your life is worth it, whoever it is that wants to be a part of your energy and your routine and you as a whole, right? And your experience as a whole. Because this person literally views you not only as a person but as like a total package experience is what I'm hearing. um, so this person definitely sees you as mystical, magical, ethereal, as like a star seed for some of you, um, as like an alien, as an intergalactic being. Okay, the way you do your hair, the way you do wear, like the way you wear your hair, the clothes you wear, the colors you like. Maybe some of you love the color purple, okay, which is very interesting and unique. Not many people love that color, so maybe this person knows that you love the color purple. Um, Something about also your eclectic energy or your eccentric energy. So you're very eclectic and eccentric. That's how this person views you. Like you stand out in their eyes, this person's eyes. Like you stand out. You're not like the rest. You're not. You always like go against the grain, or there's something very like quietly rebellious about you. Like you're very, yeah, like subtle, like a subtle rebel is what I'm hearing. That's how they view you, like a subtle rebellion. Like even though you're rebelling, people won't even realize you're rebelling or something like that. Like it's very it's like I don't know how to explain that. Like it's silent rebellion or quiet rebellion. Yeah, where something very sublime and subtle is how this person views you. Okay, very abstract terms coming to mind right now, but it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Pile, very, very interesting. Pile one. Let's see. Let's get more. Pile one spirit. How does pile one's person view them? I'm hearing something about like Tantra, or maybe you are into Tantra. Okay, give me a moment. I need to, um, yeah, pile one. I apologize for the delay. But yeah, so something about like tantric energy. Maybe you are into tantra, or you read books on tantra, or you could read like very mystical books or self-help books or very eclectic books. Okay, this person is into all of that. Like this person really like wants to experience this is what I'm hearing. Okay. um all right, some of you could be very like could be into celibacy or like semen retention. um this person views you like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. We have woman holding a heart, and guess what is at the bottom of the deck? Man holding a heart. Pile! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna take that. Okay, and we have door to romance, which is locked up over here. Damn. Okay, so pile one, I feel like this person is indecisive about how to approach you. Because this woman is not even looking at the man, and the man is like very much in the present moment, holding his heart and looking straight into this situation in the present moment, and is very focused on you. Okay, because this person is in love with you. Pile one. Okay, whoever you're asking me about, or whoever you are asking about how they view you, I feel like this person is in love with you. Um, they're genuinely in love, they're deeply in love, um, and they want to offer something to you. Okay. Now, if you're currently in a relationship with this person, or this is a spouse, they're madly in love with you. Okay. So do not ever doubt that, pile one. But for those of you who are not in a relationship, and you feel like there's a secret admirer that you have been on and off with, or there could be a secret crush that you have on someone, yes, this person is equally into you, pile one. Okay. How this person views you: as someone who's very intuitive, very, very empathic, very emotionally intelligent, someone who's very nurturing, kind, um, and someone who is very, very loving. You know, you come from the heart space, pile one. That's how this person views you. Um, like an experience with you would be an upgrade to their heart, is what I'm hearing. That's how they view you, is that they've never come across a person like you. They've never ever come across an open-hearted, warm, loving, nurturing person like you. Okay. And this is something that really draws them in. It also makes them feel like you are their true match, like you are their soulmate, you're their twin flame, whatever it is that you believe in. And this is very mysterious to them, because they never thought that they would ever catch feelings for someone on such a deep level, even though they are either secretly admiring them, or just observing them from behind the scenes, um, or having a secret crush on them, right? This could just be a friend as well, but they act as a friend, but they have deeper feelings for you than they let you know. Okay. And this person wants to, like, again, with the loving man at the bottom of this other deck here, which is so interesting to me. um how this person views you is as their soulmate, as someone that they want a long-standing foundation with, someone who also they have a lot of passion for, like they're very um like intimately attracted to you. Okay. Again, with the purple here on her crown with the butterfly, like this person feels like you see them very clearly, or like maybe you see each other in your dreams, or like this person sees you in their dreams and they wonder, do you too? But maybe they feel that you also do, and this is something that's very deep for them. Like they've never come across a connection that's so telepathic, that's so psychically connected. With the purple here again, this is like a psychic connection, so you can telepathically connect with each other, maybe feel each other around each other, feel each other intimately as well. Because I saw, you know, a woman just coming out of the bathtub, literally, and like drying herself, right? That's how this person views you. So it's like an experience, is what was coming through. With the number 44 and 45 is also here. So something about those numbers, like maybe you are in your 40s, or they are in their 40s or 30s as well. Okay, is coming through. Okay. So let's see what else. This person also sees you as having like a very big heart, to the point where at times you take on a lot of burdens of other people emotionally, and that you forget yourself in the process sometimes. Okay, because you care about others a lot, right? How does this person view you? Pile one. How does this person view you? I'm also picking up some very strong witchy vibes. Okay, or like you're not afraid to be alone as well. That's how this person views you. You're not afraid of being by yourself. Again, we have the taking steps. We have discovery. Wow, this person, oh my God, this person views you as someone that they have discovered, like, and that they don't want anyone to know about this discovery. Okay. Like, this is someone who wants to claim you in that way, that they have discovered you. Like, again, with the discovery, like when a person discovers something in our history, how they have in the past, they name that discovery after them, right? Like a scientist, if they discover some equation, they name that equation after that scientist's surname or whatever, right? This person wants to give you their last name, like like, oh my God, pile one, this is crazy. All right, that's what I'm hearing. And this person wants to like take steps towards you in order to like strengthen the bond between the both of you. But again, it's something that they do not know whether they are ready for or they are capable for, but internally, emotionally, they're in love with you. Like they're like crazily in love with you. And it's like they feel that wherever you go or whatever you touch or whatever like you do is so special. Like that's how they view you. Everything you do is so special to this person, and this person is extremely thoughtful of like what you like, what you don't like. If this person asks you out on a date or in for a relationship or whatever, this person is going to be like extremely thoughtful and very considerate of how they are coming across and like what you like, what you dislike, you know. That's what's coming through as well. How does this person view, like you can do nothing wrong in this person's eyes. They view you as a mystery that has to be solved. Some of you could love watching like mysteries or thriller movies. Some of you could be MJ fans. Okay, we have third house perception. So I feel like this person views you, pile one, as someone who could be on social media. Like you could have a career on social media, or you could talk for a living. Okay, you could do something related to maybe using your hands for a living as well, in any way, shape, or form, right? um, this person definitely sees you as someone that they want to take you out on a date. Okay, um, they love the way that you're not only very emotionally intelligent, but you're also someone who has a great perspective on things. um, you have like a detailed perspective, but you don't focus so much into the details as much as you focus on the broader picture of things, is what is coming through. Okay, this person views you as someone who could be into traveling, could be into working out. Maybe you post certain things about your workouts, about your jogging, or about going to the gym, or this person wants to like go to the gym with you or go running on the beach with you, like do certain physical activities, um, like see you sweat, and then you know the bathtub experience, basically pile one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person could like know your siblings, or um yeah, this person has a lot of your pictures or videos that you maybe share on your social media. They store it or they save it, or they have a playlist of you that they binge watch. Or if you are a content creator, like this person has turned on the notification bell, so whenever you post, this person always like gets to learn something from you, or like this person wants to learn from you, is what is coming through. Give me more. We have flow. Yeah, like the way that you go with the flow, pile one, you know. But again, with that subtle rebellion that I was getting, like even though there is a flow to things and how things flow, right, in the natural way, there's something very subtly disruptive about you as well. And this is something that this person wants to explore. Like they want to know what makes you like not do things that everyone does, or what made you who you are today. Like how are you so ethereal? Or this person wants to like interview an alien. That's you. That alien is you, pile one. Okay. Yeah. We have Capricorn. Wow. I'm hearing sea goat. Hmm. So this person sees you as someone who's like a boss. Okay. Like again, with Capricorn, this is like long-term investments, long-term goals, thinking about the blueprint of how your legacy is going to be and working towards those goals. This person loves that about you. Like even though you're very emotionally supportive, nurturing, and it's like your daily activities include things that you know keep you healthy, keep you fit, and the way you flow with that and include your own, you know, boss level energy into it, is something that's like really mesmerizing to this person. Like this person is enamored by that. This person also sees you as someone who's quite authoritative. So you don't like maybe authority, or you don't like people telling you what to do, or maybe you are a person that likes to lead rather than like letting other people lead. That is how this person could view you. But it's not like a very like a pushy leadership or like a masculine leadership, right? This is like a very feminine, flowing kind of leadership as well. um, you're very ambitious, pile one. This person sees you as very realistic, ambitious, but your realism is also very ethereal. Okay, that's coming through. The way you structure your life and yourself um, can at times look traditional, but it can have a mixture of being eclectic and very unique and original, is what is coming through. I'm getting Aquarius energy, Gemini energy as well. Okay, this person views you as very wise beyond your years, very matured for your age, very enduring, like you can endure a lot of things that not many people can. This person sees you as very, very accomplished in whatever it is that you do for your profession. They see you as a future boss or as a current boss as well, if you are one, right? Um, you're like a badass, okay? This person sees you as a badass, majestic, very, very competent, and you're always prepared, but you're down to earth as well, pile one. That's how this person views you. You could be at times very reserved and, to yourself a lot. Um, and maybe at times your opinions can be very rigid because you have this perception that flows, right? So with flow there are changes as well, there are some ups and downs to the flow as well. So I feel like this person sees that about you, okay, and that you're very disciplined. So when you decide something for yourself, you accomplish it no matter what. That's how this person sees you. Okay. Wow. So let's see. um pile one, spirit, pile one. Life path number 4, 5, 8, or birth dates could be 4th, 5th, 8th. Okay, a lot of fours here. So if you will be seeing the number 444 when you are coming into union. Okay, we also have 3, 4, 5. Something about 3, 4, 5. You should check out the angel number 345 and let me know in the comments what that means. Okay, for love relationships. Okay. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Emotions. How does this person view pile one, spirit? Nine of Emotions. We have 3 of Emotions. Wow, so many emotional cards here, right? We have the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, this person views you as an inspiration even for themselves. We have the Star card and we have the 7 of Materials. I'll keep it at the bottom of the deck. We have 10 of Materials as well. Okay. Yeah. So pile one. I feel like this person views you as someone who has complete emotional control of themselves, but at times because you are so deeply, like you feel things very deeply, you at times could feel very sensitive, and you could become emotional at times, when you see certain incidents around you which really trigger you, because you're very, very empathic, you're very sensitive as a person, right? So this person views you as someone who's very rare, in a world where there are like people who just do things for the sake of instant gratification, or people who do things like half-heartedly. You're a person that puts everything into a situation, like you put all your heart into something, and that's very mysterious to this person, because not many people that they have come across can be so open-hearted and so loving and caring. And it's not just for you that you do that, pile one. It's like you care about humanity, you care about um, you know certain people being done wrong. um, you care about a lot of people at large, or you care about your family as a whole. That's how this person views you. Like this person views you as someone who wants to take care of their own family, or make sure that their family is stable, secure, solid. This person also views you as someone who could maybe change their hair color at times according to what you're feeling. Okay. like you respect your emotions. You're not someone who hides your emotions or behaves like, that you don't have emotions. You're very cold, you're very detached. You're someone who cares very deeply, and you're not afraid to show that, is how this person views you. This person also views you as someone who's quite adventurous. You love to adventure, or to travel, or to go to different parts of the world, in order to basically get to know a deeper part of yourself in a way through other people. Okay, that's very deep as well. So this person sees you as a very, like, a deep individual right here. Okay. um this person also sees you as having like a close knit circle of friends that you don't share with others, or you keep very exclusive, or you could have like certain exclusive way of like dealing with the people that you care about, and you don't let others into that space. Okay. This person views you as like someone that they want to date, someone that they feel is their wish fulfillment. Okay, because they discovered you, so like you should have their last name is what is coming through. Okay. um this person also views you as someone who's healing from players, healing from men or women that have come in and out of your life and not given you the love that you deserved. This person is seeing you as healing from all of that and reclaiming your power, stepping into your confidence, stepping into your life purpose, stepping into your originality and uniqueness within, you know, um, your life. And yeah, this person also sees you as like a past life soulmate, like, that you have shared past lives together with each other. And they are so glad to have met you in this life, because this is something that they feel that they are very fortunate to have found, with the discovery here as well. They're very fortunate to have found you in this life, because it's like they know that you will understand their depth emotionally as well, even though they are not someone who is very expressive emotionally themselves. Okay. Wow. This person also like wants to boss up, like wants to be the boss, wants to provide for you, so that you don't have to like overly take on the burdens of everyone around you, because that's how you are, that's how deeply you feel for everyone. And this person wants to make sure that they take care of you while you take care of yourself. Like they want you to pamper yourself, they want you to love on yourself, take care of yourself, and that's what this person would love the most. That is their wish fulfillment, is to see your wishes fulfilled. Pile one, literally. um yeah, this person also feels like you have like three sides to you, or three different aspects to you. Now that's making me think of like the triple goddess, like mother, maiden, and crone, right? But you're so wise, and yet you're so young, and yet you're so like motherly as well. So it's like you're all three in one. Like you're an old woman, you're like a middle-aged woman, and you're like a teenager all in one. Wow, that's like also how they view you. um yeah, they also view you as someone who like attracts things to you effortlessly. Okay. Or attracts mates to you effortlessly, or attention to you effortlessly, because there's no one like you. Pile one. And this is someone that is also quite like possessive about like discovering you and wanting to keep you to them. They could be very obsessed with watching you, and um watching what you're doing, who you're hanging out with, um who you're going out with, having celebrations with, parties with. This person also views you as someone that they want to take out for like a trip, or for, like I said, like gymming or workouts, or traveling as well. Okay. Or like they want also to make you meet their friends, but at the same time they feel that their friends could also fall for you. Yeah, yeah, that's how they view you, like that you will make anyone fall in love with you immediately. That's how you are. Okay. Yeah. You're It's like they view you as their gift from the divine. Like you have been gifted to them by the divine. That's how they view you. Pile one. Okay. So let me know in the comments, pile one. Oh my goodness, that's deep. Okay. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio very strongly here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Aquarius energy. We have Virgo energy as well, and Capricorn energy. And I think I mentioned other zodiacs before as well. So pile one, let me know how you felt about this in the comments. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon for exclusive pick a card readings, which are not available anywhere on YouTube, in case you're interested in those topics. Okay. Thank you so much, pile one, and peace. All right. So pile two. Let's tap in and see how does your person view you. How do they see you? How does this special person on your mind view you? Pile 2. How does pile two's person view them? How does pile two's person see them? Okay, we have the Messiah. Okay. So pile 2. This person sees you as someone who wants to be of service to others, who wants to serve humanity on the large, or who wants to serve people, no matter who it is in front of you. I feel like you're someone who's quite generous, and this person views you like that. Like this person views you as someone who is very giving. Okay, you're not someone who holds back just because you want more or you want better. Like you're someone who's very giving in that way. You don't want something exclusively all to yourself. You're someone who is like, um you could believe in equality, you could believe in human rights, and giving rights to people that do not have them, or giving money to people who do not have them, or being extremely generous with your time, effort, your energy towards others. This person views you like that, like that sometimes you don't even think about yourself, in order to serve others. And that can be to your own detriment also, pile two. That's how this person views you. Like sometimes you can overgive to the point where you either exhaust yourself, or it's like then you also feel guilty about why did you do that, or you shouldn't have been like that. This person views you like that. Like at times you can overdo it, you can overgive, you can just be so kind and generous that people can take advantage of that heart of yours and that generosity of yours. There's a lot of like grounded energy to you. You're not someone who boasts your accomplishments, or you're not someone who is like um, tooting your own horn in terms of your successes and your milestone achievements, or your promotion, whatever you got at work, your raise, etc. You're not someone who's trying to like rub it in people's faces that you're doing better than someone, or you're doing better here or there. You're someone who's very like down to earth that way. Pile one. That's how this person sees you. Like you're not someone who's just trying to show other people that that they they lack something, or that they need to do this or that. Like you're not someone who is overly critical of people. In fact, you're someone who also gives people the benefit of the doubt. um, but you're also of service. Like you really want to achieve something big in life. Like you really want to be this person who is serving people with a lot of love in your heart, and that you want to make it big by doing that, but you don't want to like have an ego about that, or you don't want to do something that boasts your ego in terms of the things that you want to be successful in. And that's very unique to this person, pile 2. Like this person sees you as someone who um, is doing the divine's work, or is doing divine work yourself. Okay, and that's something that's very like original to this person. Like this person hasn't come across a person like you who would do that, who would just be so selfless at times in order to be there for people. This person also sees you as being there for people that need you the most, and being there for people in trouble, being there for people in their darkest hours, or like that's how this person envisions you and imagines you, especially if you haven't met this person, or you haven't like known this person up close in that way, right? This person sees you like that, and this person also puts you on a pedestal in that way as well, pile one. Like yeah, this person also views you as someone who could have come across a lot of like other people in your life who could have at times been very selfish with how generous they were with you, okay, in terms of their own time, energy, and effort towards you. This person feels like at times you have suffered through that, where either your parents were not as close with you, or they did not understand you that deeply, or um, that whoever you have been in a love relationship with in the past, that they have never really like put in effort to really get to know and understand the reasons behind why you do things and why you're so giving and understanding. um yeah, this person views you as someone who has suffered in the past, and that you're someone who has a lot of wisdom due to that, and this is why you are, you know, in a way serving humanity in that way, because it's like you've come across a lot of people who have been selfish with their own time and energy, and this is something that has motivated you to be a better version of yourself and to do better, you know, to not be the people that hurt you, to not become the person who traumatized you. Or it's like that takes a lot of bravery, pile too. That takes a lot of courage to not fall into the same pitfalls as the karmics in your life. But you have done that successfully. And this person definitely puts you on a pedestal in that way, because you could have come across a lot of people who were messed up in their mind or messed up in their head, or um, like they could be themselves very disorganized and not knowing where they want to head in life or what they want to do in life, or making mistakes regularly and constantly and thinking that they are better for it, and having this ego about it and things like that. Like you could have come across such people in your life, and you were the only person that could provide those chaotic people a lot of stability, is how this person views you. And so like this is why this person keeps you on that pedestal also, pile two. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So this person views you as an inspiration. This person views you as a guiding light. This person views you as a saving grace, or yeah, I'm hearing divine grail. Interesting. So let's see, how does this person view pile two, spirit? This person views you as someone who has a very big purpose in life, pile two. Okay, that you're not to be messed with as well. You're not to be you're not to be tampered with, because if someone tampers with you, they will face the divine's wrath in some way, or they will face the divine punishment. Yeah, this person views you as someone who is very protected by the divine, like you have been sent by the divine to do the divine's work. Okay, and the divine could be very possessive of you, is how this person views you. Very, very interesting, pile two. um yeah, how does this person view pile two, spirit? We have community. Okay, let's get one more. We have the sun. I was feeling this card. I should have called it out. Um, at the bottom of the deck, we have hostilities, by the way. Okay. So file two. I feel like this person views you as someone who is meant to make it big in a community full of people that believe success to be one way, but it's like this person views you as someone who is redefining success or redefining what success looks like. Wow, this is so beautiful, Payal, too. Like, this person is so proud of you. This person, like, sees you as someone who will take humanity to the next level, or will take your own community to the next level, or your own bloodline to the next level, your own ancestors to the next level. Like, this person views you like that. Like, you're born to do something big, but you're not bragging about it. You're not someone who's like, you know, you're just doing your work silently, and this is why you get that attention. I feel like this person views you as getting a lot of attention, or that you're meant to get a lot of attention, and that's because you don't even want it. You don't even care for it, pile two. Okay. This person also views you as someone who could get into stardom or fame, or you could be born in a famous family or a wealthy family, um, or that you're meant to make a wealthy family or a wealthy community from what you do. Um, and whoever comes in contact with you, pile 2, is blessed in some way. That's how this person views you. Okay. So make sure who you have in your mind, because if you have your toxic ex in mind who was a narcissist, and this person views you in this light, even though they're proud of you, they would want to use that for themselves, right? So keep all of that into consideration, pile 2, because you never see yourself in this light. But I have to give you the picture of how this person views you, right? They put you on a very, very high pedestal right here. And this person also views you as extremely talented, creative, like whatever you touch turns to gold. Or like you could be a singer, you could be an actor, or you could have done acting, or you could be into any kind of artistic field, or like beautification of yourself or others or the environment in general. You could be into these things as well, or you could be into service, right? But you serve from your heart, like you serve your community with your heart, and you make sure that you return people to their joy, or you return people to their inner child. Like you could be at times very funny, very jovial, you could make people laugh. This person views you as someone who has gone through the darkest times and still can make people laugh or make people feel welcome or warm. um, and not many people can go through like a lot of suffering and become a source of light yourself, right? But that's how this person views you. um, is someone who has become a source of inspiration, a source of love for others as well. You're someone to look up to, pile 2. Okay. And you've been through a lot of people who have had hostilities towards you, or who have wanted to attack you because of this energy that you have, where you shine even though you don't want to, or like the deeds you do and the kind of energy you have automatically attracts a lot of haters to you as well, people who just dislike you and you don't know why. Pile 2, this person views you like that. But I feel like this person also views you as someone who is going to transmute that, you know. Wow. This person also views you as someone who is the light of their family, you know. You are the source of happiness for your family, for your friend group, for people around you, for your clients, for people that watch your content. You're a source of joy for them. You're a source of making them return to their original state, which is a state of happiness, contentment, joy. Yeah. Pile 2 spirit. How does this person view pile 2? You could be a Leo, by the way. Okay. You could be a Libra as well. Or you could have these signs in your chart. Okay. We have 2 cards here. We have increase. We have teacher. Wow. You see that? Pile. Okay. And we have commitment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This person definitely wants to commit to you. Or they want a commitment with you, or they want to partner up with you, they want to learn from you, they want to teach you some things as well. But this person views you as someone who is very, very wise. Okay. Someone who is just constantly learning, constantly increasing their intellect, their knowledge about certain subjects, in order to be able to serve in a more efficient way. Um, you're like a divine servant is how this person views you, and you're so like down to earth about it. And the reason and the fact that you are like this is what is going to increase your wealth, and your path is filled with wealth and prosperity and fame and success and good luck and good fortune. That's how this person views you, and that's because of your experience as well as your knowledge of certain things that you have had to go through, as well as the kind of books that you read, the kind of subjects that you're into and interested in. This could literally be your teacher, or you could be this person's teacher in some way. either in a university, in a college, or literally just as a human being. You being yourself is teaching this person a lot about even themselves and how they should be and how they should improve, how they should level up, um, how they should commit to themselves. Okay, teaching them also to be grounded in their success and not to boast and to like show off and to be cocky about what they have, right? All of that is like just programming, societal programming, where you have to show off what you have, or you have to be better than that other person or whatever, right? That's all an illusion anyway, and you know that, and this person knows that you know that. That's how they view you. Okay, and that you're here to teach humanity a big lesson here. That's how this person views you. While wow, this is deep. Okay, let's see what else. Pile 2 spirit. How does this person view pile 2? We have Libra. Oh, didn't I say Libra? I also have Gemini here and Cancer here as well. Okay, but let's get more. Okay, we have Libra, Aries. Let's get 2 more. How does this person view you? Pile 2. We have first house. We have third house. Okay. So how does this person view you? Pile 2. This person views you as someone who brings harmony in chaotic situations. Like if someone is being extremely selfish or someone is being extremely dramatic about situations, you're someone who brings harmony. You're like the middleman or the middlewoman, you're like the mediator. You can resolve very chaotic situations because you can see a situation from multiple perspectives or different points of views, and you understand both of those perspectives because it's like you are that open-minded in terms of you have the ability to understand why a criminal would turn into a criminal, or why a toxic person would go to the lengths of how much they go to because of how deeply hurt they are, for example. That is the wisdom that you have, is what is coming through, is how this person views you. um, this person also views you as someone who gives people the benefit of the doubt, even though the people are at times very selfish with you, or very like they are very much a taker. They constantly want to take from you. This person views you as someone who is still very like cooperative, or can see the bigger picture and be very idealistic about people and situations at times as well. um, this person also views you as someone who's very like socially adept. So if you're put in a very crowded room, you're someone who can really communicate very well with people, and um, have very good social interactions with people, where people learn something from you in some way, shape, or form. you know there's something that you teach people, there's something that you learn from people, and this is how this person views you. They also see you as someone who's very artistic, very people pleasing also at times. Okay, so you can, because of being very people pleasing, at times you can um, do certain things which you don't even want to do, because it's like someone wants that, someone wants to do that, is what is coming through. Okay, and you want to be good to them in that way, in that time. um, yeah, you're a very fair person as well, like you're very just. You don't you're not biased. Pile 2, that's how this person views you, like you're not biased. Okay, this person also views you as someone who has great aesthetic. You're very choosy. Okay, and you can be also very aspirational as a person, but you're also very graceful. Okay, um, you can at times be judgmental, but you do it with a very I'm hearing kind lens, with a very fair lens. You don't judge people just because you want to put them in a category, and you want to feel better than them or something like that. You judge people from a very fair place, especially if things have gone wrong in your life and someone else's life. People come to you for advice or for guidance, or for them to learn a thing or two from you. Some of you could be very young in age, yet people older than you come to you for guidance and advice. Okay, um Yeah, this person sees you as someone who's like a very who could be a flirt. Okay, so you could like flirt without knowing that you're flirting. Okay, this person gets a bit territorial about that as well. um yeah, this person also sees like a balance in you, where at times you can also think solely about what you want to do, because at times people ask too much of you and people want too much from you, and that's when you activate this Aries side within you, where you become a bit selfish about yourself, because that's when you can focus on what you really want to do, right? So this person sees a very good balance in you of being the Libra and being the Aries. Like there's a very beautiful balance in that, is what is coming through. You can also take a lot of risks, is how this person sees you. um, and also like the way you present yourself to the world, pile 2, is something that's very polished. I'm hearing very graceful, very elegant, and at times it can also go through changes where like you want to try out new things, so sometimes it can look a bit weird or daring or a bit pushy. Okay, your style can be edgy at times, and at times it can be very like graceful and very elegant, right? So this person sees that mixture in you as well. This masculine and feminine balance is what is coming through. Okay, yeah. So this person also sees your social media. Okay, this person is very much obsessed with your social media and the way you speak and communicate on your social media. um, Maybe you post about your siblings, or you post about your life, your sociability, your surroundings. This person is very hooked to that. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Pile 2. How does this person view pile 2? How does this person view pile 2, spirit? Okay, we have strength. That's Leo energy. Let's see what else. How does this person view you, pile 2? Okay, we have Queen of Swords reversed, and we have Nine of Wands reversed. How does this person view you? We have Ten of Inspiration, and we have Page of Voices. Yeah. This person views you as extremely curious about new things. At times, this person could view you as a bit like immature when it comes to how you handle certain situations where, a lot of people put a lot of burdens on you, and at times you lack boundaries, because it's like you want to take care of everyone, you want to take care of everything, to the point where you could exhaust yourself, and then you can feel overwhelmed with the kind of response that people give you like when you open up to them in that way. So it's like this person views you as kind of at times having boundaries towards people, where you don't allow anyone in, to at times you just overdo it, and maybe at times you allow too many people in, to the point where you get exhausted or overwhelmed um, with the kind of basically energy that these people bring in your life as well. This person also views you as someone who is getting out of feeling cold towards the world. Okay, like you're finally realizing and learning your lessons based on at times how much you could have let people get away with certain things, and so you're learning how to have boundaries, but you're also learning how to be loving while having boundaries. Like you don't have to become cold and callous and judgmental and mean towards people just because you have boundaries, and just because people took advantage when you did not have boundaries. You're learning the fine balance of saying no with grace, and being very, very respectful, while also drawing the line and letting people know that no is a complete sentence, right, Paltu? You're learning that, and this person sees that and is very, very inspired by that. Um, this person also views you as someone who is like very curious about life, about the world, about new kinds of subjects or knowledge. And at times you can also become very hermity, like you just want to go into your shell. And that's because again you've had to have a lot of courage to be able to go through what you have gone through in your life. um, yeah, this person sees that. Okay, this person sees your bravery, your courage, your strength, and despite everything that you have gone through, how you're learning to be loving and caring, and not let other people feel that that they are the problem or they are the issue. Like, you are not someone who likes to play the blame game unnecessarily, is what is coming through. You have the strength to go in situations where others would be terrified, but you're ready because now you're learning those lessons where no matter what situation you are in, that you don't get shaken, that your core doesn't get threatened by anyone or anything, right? Because you know what your capabilities are, and you know how much you've been through, and these lessons have made you extremely wise and capable, pile two. Okay. Yeah. This person could view you as wearing glasses, or this person loves your eyes, by the way. Okay. You talk with your eyes, or yeah, definitely. This person also views you as someone who can tame the beast within them. Okay. This person could be like someone who is not that stable when it comes to like being with one person. Like, this person could be into third party situations, could be into parties, um, like not that mature themselves, but just looking at you and drawing inspiration from you makes them want to be a better human being and want to grow up and want to change for the better. Um, and you're not doing it so they can change, but you're doing it for yourself, and this person is just drawing inspiration from that. Pile two. And this person is also like kind of wanting to commit because of this as well. Like, they want to commit to you, or it's like they don't want you to have boundaries with them. They don't have any negative intentions towards you, is how they are coming across in this reading. Even though you could at times be very doubtful about intentions because of everything you've been through. um, yeah, definitely. This person also views you as someone who spies on them, okay, or you spy on others, okay, uh, or you ask a lot of questions. You're very inquisitive about the details, okay, and that's because your trust has been broken quite a few times. So it's evident why you take your time or why you do things the way you do them, okay. Yeah. So this person is very like proud of you and very inspired by you, and they want to commit to you. Like, they want to see what they can learn from you, and they also want to teach you some things that they know, is also what's coming through. Pile three, okay, pile two, sorry. Some of you could be Muslim, okay. You could have short hair, black hair, you could have also pink hair, golden hair. Yeah, you could own crystals as well, or you could wear shades a lot. You could love wearing shades. um, you take awesome pictures is how this person views you, or you are very photogenic is how this person views you. And you look lovely in red, okay. That's what is coming through as well. Pile two, okay. So pile two, the zodiac signs I'm seeing here are Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. um, we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, Leo, okay, and we have Virgo as well, okay. So pile two, this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this reading, if you got a lot out of it, if you resonated with it, let me know, okay. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you enjoyed this, and do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the description box for my Patreon, where I post exclusive pick a card readings not available on YouTube. You can also check out my Etsy shop, where you can book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to my PayPal if you resonate with my messages and you want to help me grow. You can share super thanks in the comments below as well. That is also welcome. You can also check out my Amazon wish list in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel. Alright. Thank you so much, pile 2, and peace. Alright, so pile 3. Let's see, how does this person on your mind view you? How does this special person on pile 3's mind view them? We have child magical. The bottom of the deck we have alchemist. Okay. So pile 3. How does this person view you? By the way, my nails match with the card. I love that. Okay. Um, so yeah, something about like matching. Okay, the way you match your colors in your clothes. This person views you as someone who is like a master at that. And this person like views themselves, their own selves, as like horrible at that. Okay, something about like the way you choose the colors of your clothes. It baffles this person. Like, damn, pile 3, how the heck did you know that that combination is so drool worthy? This is what is coming through. Okay, so this person loves like your color matching abilities or your artistic abilities or your skills, your talents. I'm hearing this person is like a fan of you. Okay, this person is like a low-key fan. Um, yeah. But how does this person view you? Well, this person views you as someone who is, I mean, you see beauty in places which are broken. That's how this person views you. This person views you as someone who can find gold in the dirt, or like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's so rare to find an individual that can go through the toughest situations in their own life and can find the beauty in them, the awe in them. Even though it has, those situations could be the most intense situations in your life, pile 3, right? It could be the most daunting, the most horrific situations that you have gone through in your past. But your perspective towards everything horrific or scary or dangerous or horrible, okay, terrible, I feel like you you completely shift your perspective about those situations. Okay, and that makes this person feel like you are someone magical. Okay, like the way that you can do that is not something that everyone can do. Pile 3. Okay, like you can see potential in people before they even see it within themselves. So for example, if a person that's done horrible things is sitting in front of you, um, you're not going to judge them because of the horrible things that they have done, but you might go to the history, you might go to the past, you might go to the childhood, you might want to dig deeper into why things are the way things are. And this person loves that about you. Like, this person views you as someone who's like a detective of sorts, or it's like you're a detective of finding the beauty in the darkest of places. That's how this person views you. um, this person also views you as someone who believes that life is full of endless possibilities. Life is not limited to just being one way or doing one thing or limiting yourself in a box, right? And following the norm and following the way that things have been done for the past 10,000 years, for example, right? Which means like following traditions or following the culture or following a certain way of doing things. You believe that like everything is connected to each other. That's what I'm feeling from your energy. And this person views that within you. Like, this person sees the magical qualities of being able to merge one thing with another, and that you have that within you. It's like, even for example, if you cook dishes, right? Like, you cook a certain dish, you might mix two ingredients that never go along with each other, but because you put that extra sauce or you put something in it that just makes the taste blend so beautifully within that dish, is something that's magical. Pile 3. Or for example, if you are like a student, right? Maybe you're studying philosophy and you're studying psychology, but there are some things that you can connect, that connect psychology and philosophy with each other. because of the studies that you've had, or you could be a science student and you could be into spirituality, and you can merge them as well. Like, there are two separate, very individualistic things that you can merge together because of your ability to see possibilities in everything in life, right? So even when you go through your tough times, whenever you go through the most devastating times in your life, you find the magic in them. You find how that time made you who you are today, made you as magical as who you are today, made you believe in all possibilities, because even if those horrible things happen to you, even good times happen to you, right? Even good people came across your life, even people that had no intentions of being selfish, but people who wanted to give to you, people who wanted to take care of you, people who wanted to assist you, people, you know, who wanted to be generous and kind to you, came across your life as well. So it's not just about believing that this world is dark, or that everyone is dead in a way, or that nobody cares, right? You shy away from pessimism in that way, right? And that's how this person views you. This person views you as like finding magic and finding lessons and finding valuable gems even in the darkest of places, and you bring it up for other people to also see, and other people to also learn from, or other people to also enjoy from, and to be content with, you know. um, and that's very, very beautiful about you, pile 3. Okay, so this person finds you to be very, very magical, beautiful, like you are this fairy or you are this angel. Okay, this person views you as someone who could have battled depression or pessimism yourself, or you could have at times stopped believing in miracles or the divine, or you could have stopped having faith at one point in your life, or you could have had a lot of people around you who lacked faith, or you could have had family members who lacked faith in the divine or lacked faith in spirituality. And this made you into a believer yourself, because somewhere there were times in your life where maybe you had a near death experience and you came out alive because you were meditating, right? This happened with me, Palsri. Like, I'm going to share myself, my own situation with you. Me and my family, we were going to Goa, right? It's this place in India called Goa, right? And we were traveling there by car, right? And it was raining very heavily, so we were about to cross a bridge, and the driver was like almost sleepy because it's like a very long drive. I don't know the duration, but it's like I think 8 hours from my city, or something like that, 8 to 11 hours maybe. So the driver was feeling very sleepy at one point, and it was raining heavily. So what happened was, I was literally sitting in the car behind and I was meditating. Okay. And what happened was, I was listening to this guided meditation in my earphones, and the car reached the bridge and it skid and it toppled upside down completely. Okay. Because the driver was almost falling asleep, and we reached that bridge, and my dad tried to like turn the steering wheel because he was not driving properly. And when he turned, the car skid and turned into the like the upside down position basically. And we had an accident basically in that way, due to the rains and everything. So our car was literally toppled upside down. My sister was on my mother's lap, sitting next to me, and she was by the window, so there were some pieces of glass that kind of a little, like, I think it scratched my sister a little bit, and it basically scratched my father's forehead, and there was a little bit of bleeding coming out of his forehead, but we were not severely hurt. And I was meditating at that point. You won't believe it. Okay, pile 3. So I've had that experience and I was meditating at that point. So that made me believe more in the divine, right? So similarly, you could have had certain experiences where your faith was tested and your faith won over the suffering that you were going through or the devastating situation that you were going through. Um, so I feel like that's how this person views you, is that no matter what difficult situation, depression, pessimism, you or your family or your friend group, whoever goes through around you, or you could have gone through it yourself, you still come out with those experiences with a very strong magical perspective on that experience, right? You could view darkness and evil and demonic energy or whatever as something that is also aligning you with your divine path, because it's assisting you in understanding the possibilities of what exists and what has its place in the universe and in your life and in yourself, right? And you're very open-minded when it comes to those possibilities, and this person views you like that. Like, this person views you as also having like different talents and different kind of interests, and you're not set on one interest. Like, you can at times change your interests or believe in different things, or and you're allowed to do that because that's how you have grown up and that's how you have evolved as a person. And that's very magical to this person, because somewhere it's like this person, it makes it harder for this person to figure you out anyway, and that makes it even more magical for them. Okay, like, this person could be someone who's like very narrow-minded or at times like very limited in their perspective, right? So seeing you do all these things and believe in all these things, and um, it's very refreshing to this person. Pile. Okay, yeah, we have magician and the mirror. Yeah, that's you, pile 3. So this person looks at you as someone who's very, very magical. Okay, like, you can turn a very cold situation into a very warm, loving situation. Like, or you can turn a very stale, boring life into something that's magical and interesting and filled with um, knowledge and wisdom and fun and enjoyment. Like, this person views you as turning something very boring into something fun and lively. Okay, we have the 5th chakra, and this happens with your throat as well. Like, the way you speak, the way you communicate, you breathe life into people. Um, you make people believe in the world again. You make people believe in good things again, because you have been through your worst situations in your life, and you still came out as, someone who is still motivating, someone who still believes in being optimistic about life and optimistic about people and enlightening people to do the same for themselves, right? This is how you could speak, and you could also be very like charming and hypnotic with the way you speak or the way you communicate or the way you come across, um, is what is coming through. And because of your own unique set of magical experiences that you have had in your life, it's very unique to you as a person, pile 3. That's how this person views you, that no one can be like you, no one does it like you, no one behaves like you, because of how you have grown up and what experiences you have had as a person, right? And this could make you very, very psychic as a person. You could be a psychic yourself, you could be a magician yourself, or a witch, or someone who is into manifestation as well, or someone who is very aware of the universal laws, or of the subconscious mind and how it works, etc., etc. Pile 3. Okay, and this person is very, very like, yeah, look at that. Like, we have the 6th chakra with the 3rd eye, and we have adjacent possibilities, so many doors here, right? That tells me that you are not someone who constrains yourself when it comes to what is possible for you and what is possible for others, right? You also make others believe in their dreams. You make other people believe in their goals and dreams, even though they are big and wide and unbelievable and impossible to reach. Like, you're someone who's going to motivate that person and be like, listen, man, listen, woman, what the heck are you pessimistic about? Like, so whenever you are in the room or whenever you are talking to someone, pile 3, it's like that person goes away from you with a lot of knowledge, wisdom, a lot of optimism and belief in themselves. Like, that's what you do. You're very capable of that, and this person is like addicted to that. Like, this person wants that because this person has a hard time believing in themselves, believing in the possibilities of who they could be, what they could do, which direction they could take. And you are a person who believes in multiple directions and multiple ways of being and multiple ways of doing things, and you're not limiting yourself to just one area or one way of doing things, and this person loves that about you. Okay, this person learns a lot from that, is what is coming through. And you also, like, whenever you're going through something like tough, it's like that's the moment when you shine the most, because you turn something very dark and dangerous into something that's very enlightening and very like soul fulfilling is what I'm hearing. Like that's how this person views you. Okay, that's freaking magical. Pile 3. All right, you could be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or this person could be in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Some of you could be going through your Saturn return right now. Okay, some of you could be Pisces, Leo, Gemini. You could also be yeah, Sagittarius. Letting go has come through. At the bottom of the deck we have peace. Yeah, yeah. So with the peace here and letting go, I feel like this person views you as someone who is, I mean, it's tough at times for you to also let go of certain people in the past, in order to move ahead, because these people from your past are very resistant to letting you go. Because a person like you, pile 3, who breathes life into people, who makes people believe in themselves, who resolves people's problems, and whenever you see a problem, you find something magical to resolve it, or to find a solution for it, or something like that, right? People from your past do not want to let you go. Like, you see how this dog is resisting and she wants to let them go, but like she also cares for them. So like, and they are dragging her back, like they are not letting her move into the next door. And she believes in like limitless possibilities, but they are like limited in their thinking. So this person views you as someone who gets like caught in other people's limited perspectives for time, because either they won't let you go, or they are resistant to you growing up and changing and evolving and leveling up and becoming better than them, right? Yeah, so this person views you as someone who attracts a lot of people who can never let you go or can never let you grow. And that has also been a catalyst to you growing anyways. Like, that's how magical you freaking are. Okay, you magical little creature, pile 3. Literally, like, oh my goodness, people just can't let you go, pile 3. Okay, and this person sees that, and no one would want to let you go because of this energy that you carry. Okay, so pile 3 spirit, how does, we have Mercury, communication. Yeah, you could work very hard with like the way you communicate or learning about communication. Maybe some of you could translate one language to the next, or yeah, I'm also seeing this crystal here, something about like how you amplify your communication. Like, your communication is very like, it amplifies people, I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Let's get a few more from this deck. We have 7th house, relating. And we have 6th house, craft. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have quincunx, complexity, right? So I feel like you are someone who is a complex individual yourself. Okay, um, the way that you deal with relating to people, relating to situations, is very different than a lot of other people. And the way you deal with it is very magical as well. You could work with herbs, you could work with essential oils, you could work with salts. Um, yeah, and I feel like you help other people realize that the world is a magical place and that you don't have to limit yourself, right? And you communicate that, like your communication is that way very, very magical. And um, it's like people want to be a part of your daily routine or daily life, or know what you're up to, or like they want to keep in constant touch with you or communicate with you. This person also views you as someone who like their exes cannot get over. Okay, like for example, you had an ex, or you had like your third ex maybe, right? For example, that third ex is still like maybe on your phone book, in your contact list, right? And this person could still be in touch with you, is how this person could view you, because why would anyone want to let you go, pile 3, right? Yeah. Now if you're asking about how your ex views you, yes, this person cannot get over you, of course, right? Because of what you brought to the table. Okay, and this person only realized that once you let go of them, once they had hurt you enough to the point where you let go of them. um, they started missing the way you communicated to them, the way you related to them, the way you took care of them, the way you were involved in their day-to-day activities and day-to-day life and discussions, and where they were failing, you were always being optimistic and giving them that that, that injection of vitality and life force is what is coming through. Like, that's who you are as a person. And people fumble you, pile 3, and they realize later on, but then they are always in touch, or they always want to maintain constant contact with you because of this. Okay. So yeah, this person views you as someone who uses your words and thoughts in a very magical way. Okay, you could be someone who's very intellectual, like you're very analytical, thoughtful in the way you communicate, in the way you are very curious about information and about learning new things and subjects. You could also be someone who's into publishing or writing, or you could write a book, or you could be into reading a lot of books and keeping your awareness intact about what's going on in the world as well. This person views you as someone who's like a muse to them. Okay, you amuse this person, pile 3. Okay, this person wonders like, what do you do on the day to day? Who are you talking to? Are you in a relationship currently? Are you currently dating someone who is a part of your day to day life? This person could be a secret admirer, someone who, like, admires you from afar, or could be a secret crush as well. This person also feels like you have put a spell on them. Okay, this person views you as someone who has put a spell on them and is going about your day very peacefully, but that's not true. It's just your energy, and this person feels like literally that you're peaceful and you're manifesting them. Okay, but what this person doesn't know is that this is your essence, and that should terrify them even more. The fact that this is your essence, right? Like, you don't have to do anything in order to get people to love you. It's just your own essence and your existence that makes people love you. So that this person should be terrified of that, rather than thinking that you are concocting some spells to do things behind this person's back. Okay. Wow. So yeah, this person views you as very focused on your health, well-being, diet, service, focusing on your daily rituals, skills, on your work, on purifying yourself, on being very organized, having a method to your madness is what I'm hearing, and having skills or developing skills that can help you progress in your career, in your life. Yeah. All right. So let's see. 53 could be a significant age, or 39. Um, I think I mentioned life path numbers 5, 3, 9. You could be seeing 333 if you're coming in union with this person. I see a lot of threes here. So 3 could be an essential number. Let me know the angel number meaning 333 in the comments below. I've also made a video on the angel numbers. You can find them in my playlist, okay, or in my video section as well. So let's see. Pile 3. How does this person view pile 3? Okay, we have awakening. Yeah. This person views you as someone who has gone through a spiritual awakening, and now that you have awakened, like, you have changed a lot from who you used to be. Okay, and maybe in the past you had a hard time letting go, you had a hard time getting out of depression because of what you went through in your life. But like, since you have had this awakening, your faith has increased, your level of psychic abilities has increased, your way of relating with people has improved, right? This person sees that, especially if this is a past person, and if this is a new person also, they still see you awakening spiritually to your gifts, to your psychic awareness, okay, in your skills as well. We have Wheel of Fortune reversed. Let's get a few more. Pile 3 Spirit. How does this person view pile 3? This person also wants to be in a relationship with you, okay, with the 7th house. We have 7 of Voices. How does this person view pile? We have Chariot, and we have the Emperor. Okay, the bottom of the deck we have 6 of Materials. All right. Okay, so pile. Okay, pile 3. How does this person view you? This person views you as someone who's going through a spiritual awakening, or is awakening to your gifts, to your talents, to your abilities, and it's like there's no stopping you, you know. This person also views you as someone who could have gone through a major loss in your finances, maybe in the recent past, or maybe in the current moment as well, and you're trying to get back up, to get your independence online in that way where you don't have to keep struggling. So you're focusing on what skills you can develop, or how you can improve yourself in terms of what you want to do in life. um, and this person also sees you as someone who is meant to become a boss in your life. Um, you're meant to lead people in a certain direction, and that's because of your willpower, pile 3. This person sees you as having a very strong willpower and a very strong will to do things. And at times that will can be so focused in a particular direction or in multiple different directions, um, to the point where maybe other people make you feel that you're not supposed to do all of that, or you're not supposed to be interested in this subject and that subject, or in this category and that category, right? People want you to be as simple as you can, right? As basic as you can. And you're not a basic individual from any angle, right, pile 3? And that's how this person views you, is that because you're not basic, because you're not simple, but you're a complex human being, and you have your own way of doing things that is very eccentric and unique to who you are, because of your ability to spiritually take in your lessons and turn things around in your favor despite going through utter destruction in your life and utter betrayal in your life through people closest to you. That this person views you as someone who's meant to be a boss, who's meant to succeed, who's meant to level up to the best version of yourself. And at times that involves you letting go of people, letting go of certain situations or toxicity from your life. And this person views you as doing that, cutting cords from people, letting people go even though they are resisting, letting people know that they don't have a place in your heart anymore or in your life anymore, because you have other things to do, you have your mission to accomplish, right? And when people block you from that mission, it's it's going to be to their detriment. They could get hurt by the divine because of that, right? So they are realizing that as well, pile 3. Okay, this person views you as someone who also awakens people, who also enlightens people with the way you do things and the way you communicate and the interests you have and the skills and hobbies and talents you have, are very, very enlightening to people. Okay, and that this person also views you as someone who, um, like, people can't help but stop and notice, and people can't help but admire. Okay, admire your willpower, your strength, your boss energy. um, this person also views you as someone who hides your strategies or is secretly strategic about where you are directing yourself to in order to boss up. Okay, because you have had a lot of cheats and cruel people in your life wanting to take advantage of you, so you have become extremely secretive about where it is that you're heading and what you want in life, and that is working to your benefit. Pile 3 is how this person views you as well. Okay, all right, pile 3. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, if you got a lot out of this. I mean, I loved this reading myself. It was so deep, it was so beautiful. Let me know in the comments. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know the angel number meaning that you find out about the 333 in the comments as well, so that others can read it as well for you. And yeah, check out the description box for my Etsy shop in case you want a personal reading, or my Patreon in case you want a membership of my content where I post exclusive pick a card readings for you not available on YouTube. You can also check out my PayPal in case you would like to donate to my channel and you find my readings accurate for you and they connect with you. You can also check out my Amazon wish list in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel, which I can use here. All right. So thank you so much, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this, and peace.